I'm not gonna have any other time today besides going to my workout to talk to you guys and make a video. And I really wanted to, because today I wanted to talk about friendships and like friend groups, all right? So these things are majorly important, especially as a man, because brotherhood and like friends that you can go to and talk to are very important, especially if you're in a relationship. If you're a man in a relationship, you don't want to go to your girl with emotional problems. It sounds bad, but you're gonna want like a brother who you can trust entirely to like let off some weight, some emotional stress that you can't give to a girl, because if you're not a foundation, like a stone cold rock for your girl, she's gonna like, it's ruthless, but girls lose feelings fast, bro. You gotta have a good friend you can talk to, good mentor, like a good man in your life that you can talk to. And that's just the first thing. Having someone that you trust entirely with your feelings as a man, just like if you really need to go to him and like let off some steam, you need to have a friend like that. And if you can have a friend group like that, that is amazing. So the criteria for this, it's like, how do I know if I can trust someone with my feelings like this? If you go back in time to like 1940s, like World War II, and you think you're a Jew and you're hiding from like the power, like the Axis power, I think it's Axis, yeah, the Axis powers, would this person hide you from the Germans and stuff like that? And if they would, that's how you know you can trust them with your feelings. If they wouldn't sell you out to the Germans, then they wouldn't give away your feelings to other people that should know about it. But that's the first thing, all right? Just having a good friend that you can trust and talk to when you can't talk to anybody else. Because as a man, it's hard. We're told to bottle up our feelings, to just kind of hold in everything in order to remain masculine. But with this friend, you don't have to be stone cold all the time. And it's good, because a lot of men struggle with this mental depression. They don't feel like they can go to anyone. And when you have this tight bond with your friends, you can go to them, you can let off some steam, and it's very helpful as a man. I really recommend you find someone. And friend group, it's good to have a friend group, a brotherhood of men that you can go out, have fun with, talk to, just enjoy your time with. Because tribes and like brotherhood is like primal, it's in us. Like, we are social creatures and we need to have that kind of interactions in our day-to-day. And having a brotherhood of friends that are gonna help you grow and get better as a man are gonna be some of the most important friends you'll ever have. Never find or hang out with or just be around people who are gonna make you worse. Because if you're on this self-improvement journey, you're really trying to get better, and you hang around people that are telling you to drink alcohol every day, have sex with this girl, that girl, girls you don't find attractive or even want to be with, that's not gonna benefit you. But if you're with friends who are pushing you in the gym, pushing you to create content, to do your purpose, those are good people to be around, all right? Those are the kind of people you want to hang out with. But seriously, don't hang around people that aren't gonna benefit you in any single way. If they're too immature and they're so focused on video games, just messing around, not really growing, cut them off, don't need them. If they're constantly being a jerk, but not even like tough love, if they're not even just like telling you things you need to know in order to grow, they're just insulting you and like saying everything about you is bad, that is a friend you don't need. You need criticism from your friends. You need to get with your friends like once a month at least and talk about like problems that you have. Like, I have a feeling I want to do this, but I'm not sure if I should commit. I don't know if I'm sticking to this long enough. I don't know if I should talk to this girl who I've been like trying to get at. And they will criticize you in helpful ways and like give you advice rather than just saying, well, you're too ugly to go for her, so don't even bother. Oh, you're too nervous to go for her. Like, that's not a helpful friend, all right? brotherhood that you can rely on and they can rely on you, and you all grow together. That's what a good friend group is. You don't want immature friends who are constantly going around causing problems, like getting cops called on them, partying nonstop, only video games, only drinking. Like, that's, if you're watching these videos and you're on self-improvement, you already know better that those kind of things aren't going to help you ever. All right, there's this saying where it's like, the people you're around the most, you become more like, and it's true. So why would you not put yourself around people that are better than you, or like growing constantly? That is going to make you become more of a disciplined, motivated person when everyone around you is trying to get better. And that makes perfect sense to me. Like, why would I want to be the one person in the friend group that's falling behind? You wouldn't. So you compete with these guys, like, in a loving friend way, and grow together. And that is the best way to grow. With a brotherhood of people all trying to get better, it is some of the most wholesome crap. That is so wholesome, bro. Just with your buddies in the gym, pumping iron, making content, trying to figure out what you'd want to do with your life, like living together, getting food and crap. That stuff I live for. Just hanging out. Like, I said this the other day. I don't think I'll ever enjoy a conversation with a female as much as I would with a male, because I just connect with dudes so much easier, and like, I have such a good time with dudes. I can enjoy my time and laugh way more and easier and lighthearted than with a girl, because girls are like low-key. Like, it sounds sexist to say, oh, girls aren't funny. It's like, girls are funny, but they're not on the same level of unhinged, and like, you can't break free with them as much as you can with another man, because there's no sexual attraction when you're talking to your friend, right? It's just completely lighthearted, safe, like, no anxiousness when you're talking with your buddies, and that's what I value the most. But with a girl, you're just like, you should never, ever, like, just let your emotions out to a girl. Because as soon as you start doing that, that's when she's gonna be like, okay, well, maybe he's not as stoic and confident and like strong as I once thought he was. So I don't know if I really want to be with him. And I made this mistake several times. Like, you can talk about problems with your girl that like maybe you think she's doing and like try and resolve them, but as soon as you're like overly offended by everything that she does, if you're offended, like you get upset when she does something, she's going to take note of that. Girls are testing you 100% of the time. So instead of getting angry at the woman, just remain calm. And if you really have like some emotional problems, go to your friends and talk to them. It'll save your relationships. It'll save a lot of stuff. Just have a friend group that you can rely on, all right? I'm telling you, bro, it's going to benefit you so much. All right, well, that's about as much as I got time for right now. Hopefully the audio is good. I love you guys. I'll make a Discord soon so we can all start talking and grow together, all right? Bye-bye. I love you guys. Mwah.